Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful holiday season. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, see what Spirit wants to talk about. I will start off with this though. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. However, if you are to be rude to myself or anybody else, I will block you. I'm not here for followers. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Check your energy, okay? You will be blocked from my channel, and that's all that there is. I'm not going to entertain it, okay? So if you don't want to listen to the message, just click off. There's plenty of readers out here. You know, I'm not the only one. So let's just hop into it. Okay, so you were approached with a decision here that really relied on you following your guidance and your intuition. And you're not the only person. The person that you were confronted with, you know, they also had their own choices. And the difference being is you truly followed your guidance and this person did not. I'm getting that this person, they really wasted their time. They really wasted their time here. You've been going through transformations. You've been, you know, really trying to grow here, and this person did not. This person did not. Now, you do have some gifts, some blessings coming in, and these gifts and blessings that you're receiving actually aren't coming from your ancestors and your spirit guides. These gifts are coming from this other person. Now, this person, it's you know, it's giving like they were faking spirituality, faking having changed or something. There was something fake here, okay, that you were being guided how to navigate, and you listened, okay? And because of that, this fake person's ancestors and spirit team is giving you gifts. Now, I don't know if these were gifts that may have been meant for this person and they fumbled them or gave them up, whatever it may be, they're being gifted to you. Because you were receptive, you were open, you really, you know, did transform. You really did grow. So I'm getting financial abundance, and I'm giving abundance and love. Yeah. Love. Like an outpouring of love. And that had something to do with this decision you were confronted with. You know, what's coming out is that you held back from this person. You know, this person had like some in and out energy, and it's kind of giving just living life like they're on vacation, okay? They could have been on vacation. That could be the case for some of y'all, but it's kind of giving that lifestyle. And you were closed off to this person. You were guided to be closed off to this person. And now, yeah, now you're going to be receiving their blessings. It's like they stopped their own abundance here. And it all has to do with this path. It all has to do with following the guidance that you've been given. It's like this, you went down the rabbit hole, okay? You started seeking out answers and seeking out how to heal and how to handle things, you know, and this person, instead of doing those things as well, this person just watched you do it and then wanted to like mimic you, or you know what I mean? Like it wasn't real. Like this person was just like following you and not actually doing the work, not actually growing, and you were. This person wasted their time. And it had a lot to do with why you were closed off. Yeah, you could see. You could see. And I'm getting here that it made you sad. That's too many. It made you sad. It made you sad, you know, like wondering, what has this person been doing? What... And you might have not really known, really how this was going to go, okay? You could have been guided and had like a idea, I'm getting, but when it comes down to like this person actually, you know, making changes in their life and things like that, there really was no way of you knowing until you were confronted with this person. And whatever happened, you know, in that exchange, whatever it was that really clicked for you to not, to remain closed off, okay, to this person, that's exactly what you were meant to do. This person could have came towards you apologizing, you know, acting like they wanted to move forward. And you spoke up about their behavior. You spoke up about your peace. And you're protecting that peace at all costs. Because you've worked hard for it. You've put in the work. Whereas this person's just been watching, following behind you. You know, you actually did make some tough decisions here. And whatever decisions this person had to make, they didn't make the right choices. They're stuck in their old ways. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to grow. They really much like fought against this. And by fighting against, excuse me, they didn't want me to say that, but in all honesty, by fighting against change, by fighting against transforming, they were fighting against you, because that is the path that you were on. So if you're resisting that, they were also resisting you. You've set a lot of boundaries. You've set a lot of standards for yourself. And this person might not even feel like they know who you are anymore. And you might not feel like you know who this person is. Like, there could be a lot of, like, illusion here. Both of you have overcome and had to face a lot of obstacles. But I'm getting that you went about them differently, you know. And there's judgment happening. for all the conflict and for all the chaos, because of these obstacles and things like that. But I'm also getting here a moving forward. You know, you remain closed off to this person. You know, you could have undergone some sort of judgment for the role that you played, and this person is undergoing judgment for the role that they played. You know, I'm getting things are being balanced out here. And from what it seems like as part of this balancing is for you to receive blessings from their ancestor and their spirit team. Now I'm getting finance and love. So let me see if there's anything in... Okay, let me see if there's anything in this step. Finance and love. Sincerity. Being authentic. And this person was being fake, you know, so one of these gifts within your love life is authenticity. Abundance, you know, finances, opportunities, moving forward. Being on different levels and growing apart. And that's, you know, that's exactly what happened here. I mean, there very likely could have been a chance of y'all growing together, but you didn't. You know, and as time passed, you continue to push forward, and this person didn't want to put in the work. Y'all aren't on the same level. Y'all aren't on the same page. Y'all had a lot of differences that just couldn't be or wasn't worked through. I'm not saying couldn't be worked through, but that could be the case. There could be differences here that could not be worked through. You know, and you're very focused on what you're deserving of and what you want. You know, yeah, you're putting ends to things that made you feel stuck. Cycles, you know, if there was a lot of issues and you didn't see anything coming of this, if you felt like this person was being fake, you felt like this person hadn't changed, you know, why would you entertain that, you know? So you did remain closed off. And now you're going to be getting those things. You're going to be getting a partnership of somebody that is sincere, somebody that's going to make you happy, somebody that is on the same level as you. And because you both are going to be in alignment, you both are going to be abundant in not just your opportunities, but in all aspects, okay? Because you're in alignment. Anything else? And this very much could have been like a tough cycle here. Security is important to you. Security is important. And if you even for a moment felt unsafe around this person, not secure, it's like that's really all you needed, you know, to keep moving forward, to remain closed off, and to be open to what else is out there. And you're getting blessings. And these blessings are coming from this person's ancestors, this person's spirit team. And that's coming through very specifically. Very specific. So let's pull a final message. Final message, please. Okay. We have inner peace. I'm telling you, protect inner peace. Cultivate inner calm through meditation or mindful practices. I let go and have faith. And by you doing that, you're allowing a beautiful happiness to come into your life. I hope this message helped. Just know that you did the right thing and you're about to receive a beautiful present. Okay? Until next time. Bye.